many of you might be curious about. And the major question arose yesterday was the what's the difference between Canva free and Canva Pro version. So now most of us use the free version of Canva, and honestly, it's fantastic for getting started. You get access to over 2.5 lakh templates, hundreds of fonts, and a decent library of photos and design elements. And for the basic posters, presentations, brochures, it works really well. But if we want to talk about the designs to the next level, that's where Canva Pro comes in. So with Canva Pro, you can get access to 100 plus million premium stock images, videos, or graphics. And it provides the ability to remove the image backgrounds within just a click. A dedicated brand kit can also be created, which can be used to save your logos, your fonts, your brand colors, and also the AI tools, which I already told you yesterday, which can use to magic resize your feature or your posters, your flyers. Content planners can be used, magic writes, magic edits, etc. And basically, the best part for using Canva Pro is that it is not expensive at all. You can buy it for a day, a week, a month, or even a full year. It just totally depends on your need. So even if you have one-time project like a college brochure, a student magazine, or a placement flyer, you can just take Pro Access for a day or a week at minimal cost, and you can use the premium feature and cancel it anytime. So let me just start with today's session. What we are going to learn today. Let me just share my screen first. So this was the dashboard of Canva we discussed yesterday. So today we dive into one of our most exciting and practical aspects of Canva, that is designing posters, the trifold brochures, and the presentations. And these are powerful formats not just for the communication but for storytelling, branding, and showcasing our institutional achievements. And there is something interesting about Canva that it is not just a design tool, but it's a great platform to kickstart your freelancing journey. With its easy interface and professional templates, you can create social media posts, flyers, brochures, logos, etc. And if you build a good portfolio and understand how to use Canva creatively, you can start earning by designing for businesses, educators, startups, etc. And it's a very flexible and accessible way to turn your creativity into income, even from home. So, we have three major topics for today. That is, the first one will be the poster templates, second one will be the trifold brochures, and lastly we will discuss about the professional presentations using Canva elements. So let's talk about the first. So at first, let's start with the posters. So posters are more than just a colorful visual. They are your voice in print or digital form. From announcements and invitation to awareness campaigns and academic events, Canva has templates ready for everything. So, to give you an idea, I'll show you a social media poster I created for our annual convocation ceremony at our college. Just look at its background. I'll just show you. You can see I have used a background which is not clearly visible, but we can see the students having their degrees and they are totally dressed up in convocation dress. And I have used my college logo, my college name, and the on which date it is going to be held on. You can create like these. And see, I have created it from scratch, that is without any template, but you can use any free template and edit it according to you. And yes, I haven't forget about the seasonal and festive post like holy poster I designed. You can see we have so many vibrant colors, minimal text, and a festive vibe. It was shared widely and loved by students and staff too. You can see it is just not a poster, but a MP4 video, you can say. You can also add music to it. I haven't added the music, but you can add the music. So I want you all to design along with me or after this session, which can be very much convenient, or you will be very much familiar with this. Whether you are working on your department brochure, a student training announcement, or a research poster, you will walk away with the design you can use immediately. So let's get creative and show the world what education can design. Let me create a template for you all. So as we have discussed, to create a new template, we have to go to this create option, and you have to search for the type of template or type of design you want. Like I want to design a poster, it will show me so many options. Like I want to create a poster with a landscape, or a poster of A2 dimensions of A3. A research poster can also be designed, an educational poster, a classroom poster, or advertising poster. So I'll go with the poster with educational poster of A2 size dimensions. So we are working on a educational poster. So this is the canvas, or we can say the Canva editor, which will be helping us to create our posters. So we have selected for the educational poster, and the templates are already ready for you. You can select any one of them, which are only free. So I'll go with this one, online courses. So you can edit it according to you. Like if you want some similar options, like this is also a good option. Like nowadays admissions are open at every university or every college. You can see we can edit it like this. You just have to increase its size, and like I am adding my college name. So I want to change the uh, font face of this. So I'll go with the ITC Banquet, and I want to increase its size also. You just have to do it everything from here, and I want to increase the spacing between Sanatan Dharma College and Balaken. So I'll go to the spacing option, and I have to increase the letter spacing between them. So I'll just increase the spacing here, and you can see the spacing is already done. And I want to add my college website here. So I'll add www.statecollegeambala.org. So this is my college link. I have to add a link over here. So I'll just copy this website and go to this link option and paste it over here. And you'll see the link is already added. So you can also add links to your brochures, which is a very convenient way. From designing those big brochures, detailed brochures, you can create these one page uh, precise brochure, which is a very good option. And you can see if you click this link, the website will also get opened. My network is not working today properly. So let's just move on to this. And you can also add elements to it. if you want to add any educational element, like if you want to add a student, college student over here, you can just go and search over there, college students, and you can see you have so many graphics options available here. See, you can add any kind of graphic you want to add. The difference between Canva free templates and Canva Pro templates is just this: you can see the Pro version is mentioned on the Canva Pro elements. You can't select them if you are not a Canva Pro member. If you are using free version of Canva, you just have to select these which are not having any kind of crown size or crown image over there. So I'll select mm, this, as it denotes the student with a degree or a cap. So I'll just paste it here, and or we can add a logo of our college. So to upload, or to we can upload three formats on our Canva. We can upload images, the videos, or the audios. So these are some of the images I have already uploaded over on my Canva to create my templates. So if I want to upload anything, you have to just go to the upload files option, and you can see you can upload anything over from here. So I'll go with the college link. Like I want to add my CGPC logo over here. So I'll just click on the logo or the image, and it will be totally inserted onto your template. You can put it over here. So just increase the size of this, and we can decrease the size for this. To make it in a single line, you just need to do this. See, you can see that it is totally coming in the upper space, uppercase letters. If you want to make it in lowercase, you just have to click over here, and it will become in lowercase. But it is not working. So moving on to our image selection, you have to add any kind of image. Like I want to add my college students image over here. We can add this image like this. We can decrease the size of this, and sometimes you can see that the element we have selected has gone back of this image. So to make it in front, you have to just click on this image and go to the position option and make it in backward option. So you can see this is in front. So I'll just redo this, and we have said that admission is now open. So you have to add some elements for the admissions. You can search for the elements, and you can see the graphics have came for admissions opening soon, or like this. You can, if you are running for computer or IT students, you can add this type of elements over here. You have to change the color of this text. Just select the text and go to this text color option, and you can change the color from black to red. You can see the color has been changed, and if you want to change the font face, just change the font face over here. And you can see the font face is also changed. So this was just a basic template. So what add-on we can do to it is we can add a effect, like selecting the admissions option and go to the effects option. You can see there are so many effects or styles are visible on our screens. So we can select any one of these effect from here, like this, or you can make them into curve and adjust it accordingly, like this. Also, you can animate this template also. So just like I have put it here, and like this. So I have to animate my template. So I'll totally select the overall template from here and go to the animate option. And you can see there are so many animations already available here. You have to just select your template or the particular part on which you have to put your animations. So I have selected the complete template. After going on the animate option, I am selecting for this tectonic option. So you can see a image has been changed to a MP4 video. And for making it collaborative, you have to just go to this option and mention the email ID of the person you want to collaborate with. Just mention the email ID, like I have just mentioned my email ID, and you can give the permissions to edit, to comment, or to just view the template. So if you select for can edit, the person whose email ID you have mentioned can edit the template you have created, and you can see it in real time, which is not available on MS Word or MS PowerPoint. This is a drawback for MS PowerPoint or MS Word and is an advantage of Canva, that the templates can be edited or can be seen real time. And for downloading, you have to just go to share option. You have to go to the download option, and there are so many download options available in which format you want to download your poster or your template. So we have created into MP4. So if we download into MP4 video, just go to download, and your template or your poster is downloading. After it gets downloaded, you have to just run it, and your poster is ready to be shared. So let's just wait for it to be downloaded. Meanwhile, we'll download it in JPG format also. I'll save them. You can see our JPG format has been downloaded. Our MP4 is also downloaded. So I will open the JPG format. See, your template is totally ready to be shared. And if we move on to the MP4 video, you can also add music into it. Let me show you how you can add the music. So go to the uploads option and go to the audio option over here, and you can add any of the upload any of the audio you want to add, or you can also choose the pre-existing audio from the Canva. So there are some of the options available here, out of which you can select any one which is totally free for you. So I am selecting the happy uplifting. We download it. So it is added, and after, playing, See, it was so simple. You can download it in seconds, and it's totally just up to you how innovative, how interactive you design your templates. So, for the posters part, is there any doubt?
No, ma'am.
So, shall we move forward?
Hello, ma'am. In the text, you have given a different way of upside down for the admission. I want to uh, know it again.
Sorry, ma'am, I didn't get your question. Can you please repeat?
For the text format, for the admission word, you have given the upside down format and all. So I want to know in which way we have to go for the uh, that thing. Yes, the admission, this one.
This curve.
Yes, yes, ma'am.
Oh. You have to just go to the effects option and scroll down. You can see there are two options available, the none or the curve. You have to just select the curve option, and it is totally up to you. You want the curve in upside or in the downward. So like this. If I move it to
Yes, ma'am.
positive or increasing numerical numbers, it will be in the downward direction, or if I decrease it, it will go up the upward direction.
Yes, ma'am. Clear, ma'am. Thank you.
Okay. So let me show some another. So next we have the trifold brochure. So let's talk about the real powerhouse of institutional marketing, the trifold brochures. Let me show you mine, which I have created for our career guidance and placement cell. See, let me just increase its size. So a well-designed brochure can tell you entire story, your journey, your achievements, activities, and vision, all in just 6 folds. So it's a trifold brochure. So we'll be having 3 plus 3. That 3 will be in the front face and 3 will be in the backward. So it will be having 6 folds. So I have shared my trifold brochure, which I have created for our career guidance and placement cell. This brochure totally consists of a full snapshot of all the activities and the training sessions held during the academic year, the list of companies we brought to campus for placement drives, complete the complete logos or the participation status. See, you can see on your screens that this is the front page, and this is the features which we are giving to our CGPC students, and the training module, the training part which we are giving to our students, what we do basically, and the name of events we have conducted in our academic session of 24 to 25. And moving on to the next page, these are some of the glimpses, the sessions or the activities we have created or we have done during the academic session. The placement drives, our social media pages can also be added over here, and the contact us page, which is a mandatory page to make everyone aware of what or where are you located, or we have added a scan to join CGPC scanner, which is totally created by using Canva. I have created this trifold brochure only using the Canva. So let's just start with this. So I have to search for the trifold brochure. So these are the trifold brochure templates, and you can select any one of them which seems suitable to you according to your event or any academic or anything. So I'll go with this one. You have to just select the template and you have to customize this template. and it is available on your canvas. So this is the part, and if you want to add any element regarding, like I want to add my college name over here, college Ambala Kent. I'll just edit it like this. I want to make Sanatan Dharma College in a bigger font and the Ambala Kent in the shorter font. So I'll just decrease the size of this and make it in center alignment. Like this. Or you can also add additional text by selecting the text option, and you can add a text box, or you can select any design which is free for you. Like I have selected this one. I have just clicked and the design is already visible on my template. So out of which I want to delete this part, and I am writing my Ambala Kent in this format. I'll just decrease the size for this. I want to make it 30 and decrease the size to this. Just select this and change the font color. I'll make it to white. And like this. I want to add some spacing between Ambala Kent. So I'll just increase the space between Ambala Kent like this. You can see we have two different fonts for Ambala Kent and for the Sanatan Dharma College. Like this, you can edit or change the font. Just select and like this. You want to add some spacing between Ambala and Kent. So go to just spacing option, select the line spacing, and you can see the space has been added between Ambala and Kent. So I want to add my college logo over here. These are the images which I have uploaded and used in my Canva templates. I just enjoy using Canva for my academic and for my college. Just click, or you can add a one without the background. Just select and decrease its size. And adjust it accordingly where you want to add your college logo. I just want to add it above Sanatan Dharma College. I'll just adjust it like this. We can decrease the size for this, just like this. So now I want to add some admission options elements over here. I'll add search for the admission option, enroll now. So you can see we have so many graphics already available here. You can add anyone which is free for you. So I'll be going with the apply now. Or you can select for register now option. So we have to change the color for this. Just make it in white color. See, we have added this. So we can add it here. Like I want to add the academic or the activities. It's 2024 to 25. And you can edit any of the activities you have conducted. See the just increase the size for this and you can see that also you can add a page over here which will totally in the same format you are currently working on and you have to add another template over to this. So I'll just select for the education template and you can select any of the free template. These are the premium templates. So I'll go with this one, the second part. See, you can create it more interactive or more innovative. The front part is totally different and the backward is totally different. I'll just show it to you. This is the front page and this is the backward page. So you can create the trifold brochure just like this after selecting any one of the free template and I'll just show you how you can be a premium version member for this. Plans and pricing.
Hello, ma'am. I have one question, please.
Yes, sir.
Can we obtain CDR format Corel
Sorry, sir.
Draw? Can we
Uh,
obtain a file in a CDR format?
no, sir. We can't open CDR format using Canva.
Okay. So, how can we obtain or convert a file in a CDR?
Sir, it is not a part of Canva. Canva is itself a designing tool, and CorelDRAW is a software.
Yes, but we need if any further kind of changes, so we can edit in a Photoshop or a Corel Draw.
Yes, sir.
So it's necessary to obtain a file in a CDR because every time when we need a printing of products or photography, they requires a CDR format.
Yes, sir. So you can just have a try using Canva, or we can discuss in tomorrow's session.
Yes.
I haven't used this CorelDRAW with Canva till now.
Okay. Thank you.
So that was all about the trifold brochure. Any doubts, please? You can ask.
Ma'am, how you have created the backdrop pictures to a transparent mode?
Uh, Give me a minute, ma'am. I'll just show you. This is a very good question. I was expecting this question from you all, but none of you answered this question to me. See, I'll just open this, the poster we have designed earlier. So I'll just select this image and I have to decrease the transparency for this image. So I'll just I'll just select the image or the part which I have want to make it in the background or decrease the transparency. I'll go to the transparency option and just decrease it just like this. You can make it somehow like it is visible but not properly visible, or I'll just show you in my this template only. This is the image I have selected, and after going to the transparency, I'll just increase. You can see the image is totally visible to you all, but I want to make it just like a background image reflecting our student. I'll just decrease the transparency of the image, and you can see the front format or the front fonts are totally visible to you. So that's how you can create your poster or the trifold brochure. Can we move to PowerPoint presentations, or you are having any doubt? You may ask.
I'm having one doubt. Ma'am, can we
Yes.
use all the features using mobile phone also, or else only we can use in laptop or
No,
PCs?
ma'am. It is we have Canva available in two options. You can
Okay,
just open it in Canva website, or application is also available.
okay, ma'am.
Canva, a software application.
Okay, ma'am. The same features we cannot use in mobile.
You can use same features in mobile and in the laptop as well.
Okay, ma'am. Okay.
So next we'll move on to the Canva presentations. I'll just select for Canva presentation here, or you can see it is visible here. My designs, and I'll select the presentation. So being an educator, I can understand the presentations are a part of our education system very much. So, but let's admit PowerPoint can sometimes feel limiting, the MS PowerPoint, but Canva brings a breath of fresh air into the presentation with animated transition or the graphic elements and the drag and drop options or the images and the interactive slides. So Canva also allows direct download as PowerPoint or PDF, or you can present right from the Canva browser, which is a very good and interesting part of Canva presentations. So we'll have a group chat just now using the Canva presentation. So I'll just show you how we can have this. So I'll just have a project presentation template and I'll apply all 10 pages onto it. So the best or important part of this is the you can have an interactive question answer session with Canva Live. So we'll be having a live session with this. So I request you all to go to canva.live and enter the code 3KDMPTHF. I'll just share it in your group chat in just give me a minute. Joshna ma'am, can you please share this in the group chat? Or I just copy the invitation. So please enter the code canva.live, and the code for the session is 3KTMPTHF. Or you can also scan the QR code mentioned on this screen. And you have to enter the messages with your name. You can see Dr. Prem sir have sent a message how to make PPT using Canva. This is a very interactive tool or amazing tool with which is only available with Canva presentations. This is not available in MS PowerPoint presentations. So while giving presentation to your students, you can use this tool and you have a live query session just with them. Moreover, you can have some magic shortcuts. If you want to blur your current screen, just go to this keyboard option and you have to just select the blur option. You can see your current slide is totally blurred. And if you want to annotate your students to keep quiet, just select quiet and some bubbles. If you want to celebrate your students or someone's celebration, just and a drum. A curtain call is also available. And if you want to call someone to mic drop, for the mic drop, just select this. This is a very interesting tool. Personally, I feel very interesting. While giving presentations to my student, I just use this tool only. So I'm just ending the session over here. And see Canva, while using Canva, just to create, just you can select the template and you can edit according to you. The steps are totally same if you are using a poster or presentation, a flyer or a trifold brochure. All these steps are totally same, but the features are totally different. See, this Canva presentation options are not available in MS PowerPoint and not available in the poster options, but you have to edit this part. So you have to just select the part which you want to edit and go to the font face, select the font face. These totally are already told, and I guess if you are using Canva day by day or even in the 6 days FTP, you will be, according to me, you can design very well and very interactive posters or academic sessions according to you. So this was the different part which was not available in MS PowerPoint, which seems to be told to you or to taught to you. And the effects part which you want to add or the animations, I have already told you in the posters part. You can create it like this, and the share option is totally same for all. Just download it. You want the PDF format or PPTX, JPG, or a GIF can also be downloaded. I'll just select the PPT option and go to the downloads, and your PPT is totally downloaded over here, just like this. I'll open it. And you can see your PPT is ready to be used. So that was all about today's session. Doubts, please. Next, we'll be having a homework part.
Ma'am, while using the PPT, how to change the slides, ma'am? Second slide, no, while using it was not possible for me to uh, access. I don't know how to do that.
You have to change the second slide, right?
Yes,
So
ma'am, it is working,
this
but
is,
how to type that and
ma'am, you have to just select from here, and you can see your second slide is already visible on your screen. You can edit it on your canvas. You have to just select which slide you want to add or you want to edit. Just select any of the slide and you can edit it according to you. Just like this, I have edited this slide. You can also add a background color to it. Just like this. Select the background. Just a minute. Select this. Go to the background color option and you can add a gradient over to it, a solid color, or a new color you want to add from, go to the add a new color option and you can add the color to it also. And if you want to edit the current slide, just select this and edit the color. But if you want the same color for all, just go to this background color and change all. The color for all the slides will be totally changed in seconds. There is no need to add or change color for a particular slide. You can also add animations into it, just or transitions also. Just go to this. You can add a transition, which is totally different from MS PowerPoint. You can change the directions also and the flow too. So next question we have for, can you teach again the basic initial step for PowerPoint presentation? Uh, Ma'am, you have to just go to our dashboard and the presentation option is available on our screen. You have to just select the presentation and the templates will be available in your design part. You can select any of the required template, or if you want a particular template for that, like if you want to design a presentation for your research, just type research and research presentations are available. If you want to create a research project or project presentation or for a proposal presentation, you can select any one of this, or a thesis part. You have to just increase your innovation and Canva is totally yours.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Hanji ma'am.
Ma'am, I want to know how to enter the Canva live because I'm in home page.
Yes ma'am, I'll just show you. You have opened the PowerPoint presentation partner.
Yes, ma'am. I open.
You have opened. So go to this option, the present full screen, or you can select Control plus Alt plus P.
1 minute. Where is the full presentation?
Ma'am, it is available in the bottom, right bottom.
Okay. Yes, ma'am. That Aramat. Okay.
Okay. Just
Mm.
select this.
Uh,
After that, you have to select the fourth option, the interactive
okay, okay,
question
okay.
answer.
Okay.
Can,
Okay.
or you can also draw on the page like this.
Okay.
Or a presenter view is also available if you want to present something using Canva. If you don't want to download your presentation, you can just select the presenter view and you can present it using Canva browser only. The
Okay. Now, if in that screen we can use anything, but how I will join with your presentation? Just that's it, huh?
like this, na ma'am. After selecting the
Yeah.
interactive question answer session,
Uh,
you have to select start new
start.
session.
Yes, ma'am.
there are two options to join the live session. You can scan the QR code, or you can go to canva.live website and enter the code.
Okay.
Also, you can share the copy invitation to your students or the ones with whom you want to add.
Okay, okay, ma'am. But here I'm not having that up you have that recording and other thing, no, that I'm not having.
Yes, ma'am. We don't have any recording option over here.
Okay.
How to utilize this Canva for business or for making money?
Yes, ma'am, I will try.
Ma'am,
Thank you.
if it is in mobile, Android, how to use that live? It is not available.
Ma'am, it is not possible that it is not available on mobile. Just give me a
Okay,
second.
ma'am. Thank
Next we have, I didn't get Canva live to attach image and text. How to, so moving on to the question answer session. We'll move to Dr. Prem sir, how to add data in slides of PPT. Sir, you have to just copy your data from where you want to add, or you can type your data, or if you want to add an image over here, just the same steps, go to the uploads option and you can add anything you want to add in your presentation. Like this, I have added a India map, or we can have a logo of DHE. If you want to add a video into this, you can add, like I have added this design matter not harder. You have to
Ma'am,
just select.
ma'am, how to add tables and all others data?
You have to add tables. So it is available in Canva Pro option. If you want to add the tables or any another thing.
Graphs and
Hanji.
okay.
Ma'am, is there available yesterday's video?
Uh, for yesterday's session, recorded part.
We shall be able to upload it in a day or two. Once done, we shall inform on WhatsApp group.
Okay.
So that was all about today's session. So for tomorrow's part, we'll be having a homework. You all have to create any one that we have discussed today, that is a poster, a trifold brochure, a presentation. You have to create any one using Canva. It's totally up to you. It's your topics, your will. I'll see tomorrow and I'll specifically call anyone from the participants. So please be prepared.
Muskan ma'am, there's one more question.
Just a second, sir.
Yeah, I have received it on personal WhatsApp. A
Yes.
participant has asked, participant has heard it from somewhere that if we have college institute email ID,
Yes, sir.
we get access to more features of Canva freely. Is it true?
Yes, sir. But it is only available for the school teachers. That, like I have told you in
Okay.
yesterday's session, that they are available for the K to 12 teachers, but not for the higher college institutions or university teachers.
All right. Thank you.
Okay, sir.
Ma'am, can you provide yesterday's class video?
Pushpalata ma'am, that's what I just mentioned before few minutes. We definitely shall be providing a recording of yesterday's session. We have multiple parallel FDPs going on a Nucleus platform. So there are other programs also which are recorded and uploaded on YouTube. So as soon as we get turn for Canva, sessions of Canva will also be uploaded. Thank you.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Muskan ma'am, for today's class. And thank you to participants. We appreciate your time and presence.
Excuse me, ma'am. Excuse me, ma'am.